And our final finalist is from the Department of Oceanography. Please welcome Nuwanthi Samarasinghe.
Climate change. Sounds familiar, right? My research story is about tiny marine organisms that may hold the secrets of climate change predictions. What do you know about phytoplankton? Phytoplanktons are microscopic plant-like organisms that live in the oceans. They are tiny, but their contribution to the marine ecosystem is massive. Let me give you a few examples. They produce nearly half of the daily oxygen in our atmosphere, and they are the basis of ocean food webs. When they die, a percentage sink to the ocean floor, sequestering as much carbon as all terrestrial plants. So it's not surprising that phytoplankton play a large role in global carbon cycle. Diatoms are one of the most diverse and ecologically important phytoplankton group. Generally, they are considered as larger cells compared to most of other phytoplankton cells, which help them to sink faster and export carbon to the deep ocean. But are all diatoms large? No. Recently, with the advanced molecular technologies, it has discovered that small diatoms are also abundant and widely distributed in the ocean. But, in fact, we would expect more smaller diatoms in future oceans in response to climate changes. But to date, we have very limited knowledge on small diatoms. Do small diatoms grow slower or faster compared to larger diatom? Can they sink and contribute to carbon export as large diatom? And what is their cellular composition? How they respond to different environmental conditions? These are all unanswered questions yet. In my PhD project, I grow different small diatom species under different environmental conditions. In my research has already answered some of those questions. For example, now we know smaller diatoms grow slower compared to larger diatoms. But their cellular composition is not that different from larger diatoms. Regardless of their smaller size, they can still sink by aggregating and forming clumps. So, this new knowledge will help us to understand the smaller diatoms in a deeper level and if they play a significant role in ocean carbon cycle. So, my study will help us in predicting the changes in future oceans in response to the climate changes. Thank you.